going into the city, there's a more grand building, sophisticated entertainment,
roadworks.
Roadwork, that's important.
1,000 feet, turn left onto Kingsway Street.
我哋咧喺 Liverpool 咧就而家泊低咗架車啦。咁咧其實我哋由 Glasgow 揸落嚟咧，大概係4個鐘左右啦。咁我哋喺 Google Map 嗰度咧就 check 下究竟泊車嘅安排喺利物浦嘅情況。咁我哋揾到呢個咧超型格嘅泊車位。咁除咗佢超型格之外咧，佢亦都係叫最平嘅，就喺我哋嚟揾到啦嚇就。How much is for the parking here?
£5 for 12 hours, £1 for 1 hour.
Yeah, 所以其實我哋喺Liverpool 咧，我諗5個鐘頭乜都夠晒㗎啦。但係我哋俾足5pound落去，咁變咗我哋周圍去玩嘅時候咧，都唔會太過緊張嗰個泊車時間。But anyway， 其實呢一度泊車咧，你都可以用呢個iPhone 嗰個 Apps 嘅，咁但係。我哋就唔想成日睇住個 iPhone 睇住個時間，咁所以compare with Hong Kong, £5 is almost nothing. It's really reasonable. 一出去咧就發現咗另一個停車場，收費係1個鐘2.4 ，9個鐘咧就要12磅。咁就咁睇，我哋嘅停車場真係幾平喎。
Not so long ago, these docks would have been bustling with cargo ships and ocean liners heading to Ireland and across the Atlantic. That's where we are.
Guess where we are?
King's Dock has been gentrified from cargo to a convention centre. Wapping Quay, Liverpool. Quite modern, but then when you look up at the tower, it says 1856. So these are Liverpudlian seagulls walking on the mud, waiting for the tide to come in. And then on the far side we have Birkenhead on the other side of the Mersey. And that tower there will be the tunnel, the road tunnel that goes underneath.
London has a big wheel and also Liverpool also have a big wheel.
So here we are, we're thinking about going up on it because it's a beautiful day. But we haven't checked out the prices yet, so we'll see if it's worthwhile.
So behind us is a Royal Dock?
It's the Albert Dock, which used to be the Royal Albert Dock. Liverpool is all about their most famous musicians, John, Paul, George and Ringo, the Beatles. So, Albert Dock, formerly Royal Albert, beautiful sunshine, nice little pubs and bars, very, very quiet, even for January. The weather is so calm, everything's reflected. A seagull looking at lunch and afternoon tea options. The Pimm's is tempting. Or the double-decker burger. Perhaps the mulled wine. The Beatles with a dog. Now, our turn to pose for a photo. The Beatles are everywhere, along with their memorabilia. We're now in Matthew Street, looking for the Cavern Club. Here we are, made famous by the Beatles. Since then, anyone who's anyone in music has played here. Across the street is the original entrance, as the cavern did close, reopen, close again, and now reopened again. I think we have a table for us.
Wow. Yeah. What do you want to sit?
Can you want to talk?
Oh, it's a bit quiet tonight.
Nice. Just want a drink?
Yeah.
What are you having?
You make a decision for me?
Okay. Half of Cavern Ale. I'll have a half of white bread. We've got our beer and are enjoying a very quiet Cavern Club. You don't need to know much about music to appreciate the history here. Michael Jackson, the Kinks, the Who. Pities there's no band or even other customers. We continue down Matthew Street. More about the Beatles. Liverpool is all Beatles and a couple of football teams. Beatles bars, museums, you name it. And if it's about the Beatles, Liverpool has it.
我諗呢度呢就係 Liverpool 嘅 High Street，因為好多鋪頭同埋條路都幾大。重點嘅係有好多好出名嘅大品牌都喺呢度。
Castle Street, the foodie district for Liverpudlians, and we're now outside an Italian restaurant where we're going to have a look around and see what we can find. Certainly looks very charming, so I hope they got some interesting food. All very interesting, but not very local. I'm sure every restaurant has something to offer, but we could be anywhere in the world. Traditional Scouse. Let's give this a try as we go in through the back door. This will be very local, just right for a winter meal. Scouse is a traditional Liverpool stew. If you come from Liverpool, you're known as a Scouser. Also, steak pie and a small slice of carrot cake. Very good.
食完飯繼續向前行。咦？點解有啲中國文化特色嘅設計喺條街出現嘅？一條挑咗飛龍嘅燈柱，垃圾桶顏色大紅大綠，仲有路邊嘅4字會詞：四海一家，民族共和，財源茂盛，生意興隆，再加埋一隻石獅子，中文嘅街道名，唔通？大家見到個獅子，再望埋呢個 Berry Street 巴利街，知唔知我喺邊？冇錯啦，就係 Chinatown。呢度仲有一間1940年開業嘅酒吧，曾經係唐人街嘅地標，可惜最近已經停業，而呢個位置將會改建成為中國文化中心。
Liverpool Cathedral. Actually a very modern building, only finished in 1978, and we're lucky enough to be catching it in the last light of the evening. If you're looking down here, somewhere down there is the Mersey River. So, Pretty cold outside, but we're having a lovely view, and it's surprising, a car park at the entrance to a cathedral. Very unusual, but beautiful red sandstone, I think it is, and looks very nice in the evening sun.
Strand Street, A5036. Continue on A5036 for 3.
Kingsway Tunnel, going from Liverpool under the Mersey to Birkenhead. Pay the toll and on to Chester.